This is the emergency excitement system. You've been warned. Zombie Flow Entertainment in the house.
I'm navigating through the grid where the transmission bends, where human labor is a currency that never extends. You're focused on the superficial glitz of the screen while I'm dissecting the systemic calculated machine. I walk the block with a notebook full of heavy blueprints, tracing the lineage of systemic trauma through the footprints. The baseline rumbles like a subterranean fault line. You want a simple party record, man, you're wasting my time. I drop a verse and watch the infrastructure start to fracture, exposing all the data that your algorithms capture. My cadence isn't meant to fit a comfortable space. It's an uncompromised mirror to the state of the race. They want to sedate the masses with a with-nip loop, but I'm the technical specialist dissecting the truth. No escapism here, just the pressure of the climate. I set the microphone on fire just to realign it.
Mixtape Plug.
DJ FOCUZ.
Marcus Aurelius, born from the mud. Every single syllable I spit is christened in blood. You're a parasite, a coward, an illusion of light. I'm the silhouette of death walking into the night. The heavy bass rumbles like the tanks in the street. I leave a crater in the pavement everywhere that we meet. It's a brutalist philosophy, a weaponized flow. I pull the pins out of the grenades and tell you to go. I'm the product of the pain, the cold concrete of Philly. You talk about a gunfight, honestly it's silly. I have studied every text from the occult to the Quran, and I can end your whole dynasty before the dawn. The drum crack is violent like an iron pipe to the skull. My appetite for destruction is never ending in full. I shut the casket on your career and laugh at the grief. This the past for the mind, I'm the commander-in-chief. Key turns, ignition spark, shaking off the static. The city's just a blur, static patterns in the attic. Shift the drive, let the friction feed the phantom pain. Searching for a frequency to neutralize these heavy chains. Dashboard glowing amber hue, analog affection. Looking for the solace in the tape deck's resurrection. Click, clack, insert the plastic iron oxide remedy. Waiting for the hits to wash the mirror with the memory. It's a long road winding through the circuitry of thought, chasing down the silence that the highway never barred. Tape deck spinning, playing back the pieces of the mind. Leave the fraction version of myself somewhere behind. Yeah, just let the tape spin. Let the tape spin.
Mixtape Plug.
DJ
FOCUZ. Fraying
FOCUZ.
at the edges, just like my composure. But there's a comfort in the loops, a rhythmic closure. Each revolution of the spool, unraveling the knot, finding rhythm in the wreckage, in the lessons that I've got. I don't need the clarity of digital or polished light. I need the warm distortion for the middle of the night. Asphalt under rubber, steady hum against the gloom. The melody is blooming in the confines of the room inside this metal shell, where the world can intersect. Just me, the road, and the imperfections I collect. Fast forward, rewind, find a spot where I feel whole. Magnetic tape, dragging whispers from the depths of soul. 77 beats, a steady pulse to keep the balance right. Driving to the darkness, just gives up and turns the light.
DJ FOCUZ.
Yeah.
Then DJ Miss Sparky presents We the New Dynamic Duo.
This slow motion track is a test of your stamina. I capture your flaws on the lens of my camera. You're hyperventilating on a basic design while I'm constructing the classic one line at a time. It's the underdog story, the rising from nothing. The blood on the canvas, the knuckles still crushing. I don't need a fast beat to cover up the flaws. I let the silence hang before the curtain calls. Now look at the blueprint, I'm drawing the line in the dirt. You're chasing the trend till your budget is broken, it hurts. I am the architect planning the layout, avoiding the buyout. You're screaming for attention, just trying to find a way out, but the doors are all locked, yeah, the structure is set. I'm collecting the principle, clearing the debt. Every verse is a brick in the wall that I build, while your stamina drains and your passion is killed. Your heart is the mental, your soul is the mind, a kind of elemental. Inside is where we find the signs. They wanted the fast lane, the strobe lights and flashing. I gave them the gravity, the heavy gears crashing, the product of pressure, the diamond from coal, the cold of the climate, the
Legends of the new era, we stacking haters.
Drop down to the floor. I just open the throttle and give them some more. It's the art of the patience, the weight of the sound. In the words of debate, it's found. The ladder in the mind that we climb from the ground. The heart is the mental, the soul is the mind, a kind of elemental. Inside is where we find. Don't blackball me, nigga. The dust collect, never forget the bless. A mess with the feds, no sweat. Never give up the connect, the plug, the debt. Rug roll to the depths, float on the beat for the set. Settle the mind of the wreck, chill for a sec. Cadet getting kept from the palm of the vet. Throw prints and beget with this rhyme. We climb 1 foot on the step. Blinded by the fake we collect. Blurry from the words that we let. Take over the heart and soul this bet. Affecting the mind, double down on sex. Booty call text, legacy vex. Get wrecked and not for the next. Not for the next. Not for the next.
DJ FOCUZ.
Not for the next. The smoke fills the room, no regret. The game keeps you chained to the neck. Can't shake what the night won't forget. Cold sweat on the silhouette. The dead and the thread in a sec. 2 steps on the edge of the set. The pills in the pocket beset. The grind got you dizzy and wet. 13 shadows upset with this climb. We unwind, one eye on the threat. Guided by the lie we accept. Heavy from the weight we offset. Take over the limbs and breathe this threat. Infecting the soul, double down on death. Chasing the call of the blessed. Get dressed and vow for the next. Not 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 for the next.
How many of you like and actively enjoy poetry?
But listen carefully if you hear the rhythm. Look out for the imagery, right? Tangible images that you can place. And then finally listen for the emotion he's going to reach out and touch.
Mixtape
I
Club,
fled the
DJ.
breastplate from a bleak bitter December and wore sorrow like a soldier who refuses to remember. They try to pierce through the skin, but the weapon is blunted by the heavy coat of misery I cultivated and hunted. You see a tragedy weeping inside a desolate space. I see an ironclad fortress protecting the face. The gray days are a garment, a heavy tapestry spun to keep the spirit completely unapproachable by anyone. My melancholy is a monolith, a massive defense, a layer of obsidian to filter out the immense pretentious malice of the malice-driven matrix you market. I put a target on the sun and then I sit in the dark. Yet I am secure in the shadow, insulated by grief, a cynical security that offers permanent relief from the superficial friction of your fiction and fad. They cannot break a man who's already comfortably sad.
He's filled with tangible, visible things that we can relate to. before we get to the abstract. That's what good poetry does, right? It uses image in this way.
So let the rain fall down, it only thickens the rust upon the armor of a cynic who is turned into dust. I am a walking monument, a beautifully broken design, a solitary soldier standing frozen in line. You think the grief is a vulnerability, you're missing the tactic. It is a shield of heavy armor, keeping predators static. They cannot manipulate a mind that's married to mourning. I see the storms approaching and I welcome the warning. I wrap the sadness all around me like a winterproof coat, and let the ocean of your arrogance capsize the boat. Because I'm safe beneath the surface where the pressure is pure, secure inside the sickness where there's never a cure. A sovereign state of sorrow, the magnificent guard. I turn the weakening of a spirit into something that's hard.
This is hood music, you pussy.
I forged the breastplate from the bleakness, from the bleakness, like a soldier. They cannot break, comfortably sad. I forged the breastplate.
DJ FOCUZ.
Yeah.
Then DJ Miss Sparky presents
Rain on the
We
ring
the
road,
new
the drain
dynamic
never
duo.
lifting. My inner soul drifting, the soul keeps shifting. Through the postcode with color turned upward. Dialect thick as the clouds, open the cupboard. Wander the wasteland, terraced house circuit. System was rigged, studied its verdict. Just a footnote in council statistic. A number, a postcode, case for logistics.
This is hood music, you
The taxi rank argue. Last bus at midnight, nobody harm you. Warmth in this latitude, attitude brutal. Lesson fruitful, number 56 with the noodle. Lose you in job center leaflets. Verses from bus routes and bedroom ceilings. Tongue my weapon, I sharpened on silence. Heretics steeped in polite kinds of violence. Still here. Walking the streets, still here. The make of me, still here. Beat that freak, still here. Still here. The city keeps turning regardless of weather. I pull on the thread and the whole thing unravels together. The archive of living compressed into couplets. The rent is still due and the landlord still trumpets his portfolio numbers while pipes freeze in January. The radiator knocking like something obituary. I move through the grammar of underfunded schooling, self-taught in the margins while institutions were fooling themselves that the system was working for everyone. I checked all the figures and nobody's covering the gap between promise and pavement and practice. The atlas of Britain is covered in fractures. I came from the nothing that nobody documents. The quiet catastrophe, long in development. Still here with the notepad, the barrow's still moving. The bars are the proof that the broken keep proving. Don't blackball me, nigga! Walking the streets, still here. The make of me, still here. Beat that freak, still here. Still here. Still here.
DJ FOCUZ.
Yeah.
Then DJ Miss Sparky presents
I'm the holographic
We the
paradigm,
new
the paradigm
dynamic
of
duo.
pain and loss. Templar night nails driven through the Roman cross. A barbarian, Aryan, burying your dead remains. The blood of 1,000 pharaohs pumping inside my veins. Say less, I'm apex predator, severing spines. Mood to soak, drinking the blood of a goat, rewriting design. Sick mind monster, conquer the universe, leaving your physical structure. Lying inside a hearse, I'm the box cutter maniac, a brutal Mesopotamian, smashing a bottle of vodka over an alien. Beats flow float on gravity, rhyme arrow to the chest cavity, weaving lyrical tapestry, defying what had to be. I'm a weaponized virus, the Cyrus of the underground, shattering bones the second I'm dropping the thunder sound. The Vatican is trembling, the demons are assembling. I'm the definition of hatred, let them resemble in peace. That tape flex, the tape test, blessed perfect, lessons straight from the chest. Yeah, I'm the ghost of Roberto Duran inside the ring, the unholy executioner, the underground king, Marxist, an anarchist, packing an iron fist, A-list of casualties longer than any scientist, Illuminati panic-stricken, the plot thicken with this top written. I'm in the kitchen with the razor blade, the clock ticks in. I'm cutting the throat of a rapper who thinks he's a god. You're a fraud, getting buried deep under the sod. I don't believe in your system, I don't believe in your laws. I'm the cause of the apocalypse, ripping with tiger claws. A technical miracle, spitting the biblically mystical, leaving your clinical state permanently critical. Bow down to the general, the heavy metal radical, taking a sabbatical just to make it more tragical. Sending truth on the microphone, a violent explosion, leaving your whole operation in total erosion.
DJ FOCUZ.
This that tape flex, the tape test, blessed perfect, lessons straight from the chest.
DJ FOCUZ and DJ the Sparky presents Underground Hustlers.
Mixtape Blow.
DJ FOCUZ.
Serving be the absolute dude for you clones. I'm pulling the marrow straight out of your brittle bones. You moving too fast, panicking, losing your footing. I'm steps ahead, measuring weight that I'm putting into every heavy syllable. Clinical execution, a slow motion wreck to your weak institution. You're looking for the exit, begging for a faster pace, but the gravity is heavy when I look you in the face. I drag you to the swamp where the baseline resides. Nowhere to run from the turning of the tides. Kill on the road, kill on sight.
Yeah, we rose to the light. Rose to the light.
Stands is nice, raps enticed.
Check the blueprint. I'll check the blueprint. Stick in the mind like a knife. Kill on the mic. Mixtape Blow.
DJ
Career is
FOCUZ.
a ghost, your momentum is deceased. I'm a cold-blooded monster, a calculating beast. The clock is ticking slower, but the impact is major, leaving every critic and your manager in danger. I choke, hold the rhythm, suffocate the track. No hyperactive traps, I'm bringing raw hip-hop back. A monument of iron, unmovable and precise. I shut your whole operation down for a price. The rhyme scheme is lethal, the beat is grim. Your chances of survival are looking paper thin. At 72 BPM, I'm burying the crown and watching your entire fake empire burn down. Kill on the mic, kill on sight. Yeah, we rose to the light, rose to the light. I stand since ice, raps enticed. Check the blueprint. Stick in the mind like a knife. Yeah.
DJ FOCUZ and DJ Miss Sparky presents We the New Dynamic Duo.
FOCUZ.
Yeah.
Then DJ Miss Sparky presents We the New Dynamic Duo.
Mixtape plug. DJs.
Flame beats echo in the cold crypt. Obscure sample flip. The award-winning hit. Egg script carved in stone. This chisel tip. Fall like bars of sand in an hourglass drift. Sonic affair. Float with pollen and air. Deliver with care. Clarence Bodic the stare. Methodical snare. Make the bitter ones glare. Swim through glittery light. Brother beware. Build the air to the reality square. Selling truth by the pound while they gas up the fare. I'm buried in frequencies. Dust in my hair. Pulling gold from the static they forgot was there.
A dark heart in the world of stone. A guardian devil on a broken throne. They see the claws, fear the name I hold, but underneath the iron is a heart of gold. Yeah, underneath the iron is a heart of gold.
This is the emergency excitement system. You've been warned. Zombie Flow Entertainment in the house.
Beat hits, black magic drum kit. Watch the scene switch, rap slick, tongue twist, razor edge wit. Every line laying clean, never needing to fix. Awarded shit, my bit, always top shelf script, never miss. Roll a syllable into a hit, light an inexplicable biff. Take a trip, formidable drift. When the low wind kicks, dead letters collect in the vents of the temple. Bent pencil stencil, sketching existential. Rental of a mental space fenced by credentials, while I siphon instrumentals from forgotten essentials. Wet cement, sentiment set in the grain, thread a thin vein through the head of the machine. Red-eyed fiends, red meaning in the steam from a cracked coffee cup where the bad dreams lean.
Dark heart in a world of stone. A guardian devil on a broken throne. They see the claws, fear the name I hold, but underneath the iron is a heart of gold.
DJ FOCUZ.
Yeah.
Then DJ Miss Sparky presents We the New Dynamic Duo.
We the melanin negative, rockin' the hard R. Elite, you never spit, competitive bar. Sedative, slip, sleep, farce. Executive, when the shark bang, the boat scars. Inheritability, when man breathe on Mars. Flow bespoke, hold the picture cards. Slow smoke cigars, rolled on the thigh of the guards. Decipher the code, decipher of arts. Chord on guitar, sparks, prose, audio darts. Appalling remarks, I'm haunting the dark. Boarding the ark, 2 by 2 with the tarts. My wallaby clocks depart, my odyssey part. Carved in the arts that persuading the march. Bill's tape hit the deck, the dope hit the mouth. Ink and syllables wreck, snare taking them out. That, what this about? What I write is devout, deliver with clout. Never in doubt, washed in the river for the shout. Yeah.
Welcome to the Empire State.
The paradigm tactic. Paradox massive, busy burying casket. The narrative plastic, they wearing the masks. I'm clearing the classics, fulfilling the tasks. A disciple, the pen acid, cutting the fat. The syllabus sickening, running it back. Verbal gun will attack, splatter your back with tactic. You lack flammable rap, smack, adapt and rap the gift. I tap and twist, lift the rhyme in the mist. Flicker the pen with the wrist. Bar bullseye, never a miss. Left you severed in bits. Soul kiss days we miss. Reminisce on the clouds I feel. Tape hit the deck, the dope hit the mouth. Ink and syllables rack, snare taking them out. That, what this about? I write them devout, deliver with clout. Never in doubt, washed in the river for the shout. Hit the deck, the dope hit the mouth. Ink and syllables rack, snare taking them out. That, what this about? I write them devout, deliver with clout. Never in doubt, washed in the river for the shout.
the best way of getting a vintage sound is to do it the vintage way, to use vintage drums.
We built the rocket in the lot on the corner of Raid, waged a war against the gravity of minimum wage. Every page of the blueprint was written in stages of dark, hard R's. We sparked the arc before the world
DJ FOCUZ.
Who even believed in the beacon of rough? Buffer a bluff, couldn't muffle the hunger enough. Stuff a legend, we threaded the needle of nothing to launch. Staunch in the horn of the want that would taunt us and daunt. Measure the distance and dignity, difference in drive. Barely alive when we started to strive. Jive of the cynics who figured we never arrive. Hard R's in the hive and we dove and we came out alive. Thought it was fiction, a mission impossible, drafted in doubt. Cloud of the crowd was a cloud we were climbing without. Route through the rubble was trouble and double throughout. Shout to the burrow that birthed us. Watch us blast out.
You have to listen with your own ears before you place the microphone in an area whereby you hear a good balance of kick, snare, heavy section. Yeah.
Nobody charted the path, carved through the black, mapped it in scratches, duct tape and scrap. Rap was the language, the logic, the lack. Hard R's attacking the atmosphere, never look back. Countdown was quiet, the riot of engines at 3. Hard R's and nobody, just us in the geometry. Free of the gravity, actually finally free. Me and Porthouse broke the blue and we punctured the seam. Severed the ceiling of earth like a fever that breaks in the night. Right at the edge where the darkness devours the light. Tighten the capsule, the rapture of infinite flight. Hard R's and North are the first ones to make it weak, right?
DJ FOCUZ.
Yeah.
And DJ Miss Sparky presents We the New Dynamic Duo.
Noir, mimic the image of God. Pivotal, digital, ritual, criminal, pinnacle, cynical, ministerial, criminal, spitting the syllable, biblical intervals, intricate, invincible, minimal. Splendid spit, simmer the super squad, render it, surrender it, tendered with venomous temperature. Centered in, entered in sentences, senator. Jenny Fleck, general, menace and predator. Measure the cash by the wad, by the odd, by the barricade. Carve it in marble and marble the cavalcade. Carry the carrot grade, harder than on a blade. Clarity staggered and shattered the serenade. Thought it was odd when I prod through the facade. I'm lightning rod logic deployed through the episode of federal, medical, federal overload. Never corrode, I explode every stepping stone. My beat made you bop, bounce, buckle, and stagger back. Shatter the pattern, attack and collapse the track. Man or a man who can map what they can't map back. Battling flattery, actually cancel that. Severed your facade, tore through the fraud and the masquerade. Carved through the armor, disarmed every accolade. Hard as a shard of a god in the cannonade. Pardon our scarred and marred till the barricade breaks. Build tapes. Build tapes.
Welcome to the Empire State.
Mimic the image of God, riddled with odds, splintered and spilled in the middle of fog. Fiddle the cogs, kindle the kindling, criminal in it, sinister nods. Minister in misery, minister plot. Splendid spit, simmered and shivered the super squad. Stupor and stupor, the trooper was newer than God. Ruin the room and name it jewel with tutor and fraud. Suture the wound of the future, maneuver the rod. Measure the cash by the wad, gotta add to the pod. Had it and grabbed it and stabbed at the fabric of flawed. Radical, classical, practical, passes the pod. Battered the ladder and shattered the pattern and nod. Thought it was odd, but I trod on the path of the scarred. Carried the carrot and married the margin and marred. Narrowed the arrow and borrowed the sorrow and barred. Hollowed the hollow and swallowed the following star.
Legends of the new era, we stacking haters.
Drop the facade, fractured the frame, made you claim what you couldn't discard. Scattered the pattern and battered the banner and scarred. Mattered the manner of man who could carry the card. Severed your facade, severed the cord of the marred. Pardoned the hardened and hardened the pardoned and sparred. Guarding the garnet and granite and the garland and scarred. Movie gnaw, mimic the image of God. Build tapes. Soul feels. Build tapes. Soul heals. Build tapes.
Yeah. Now the tape circulating hand to hand on the block. Lock of the doctrine was clockwork. We couldn't be stopped. Drop the needle on the golden side. Everybody froze. Those who slept on the hard R's. Now everybody knows. 7 scholars on the corner, a cassette and a crown. The golden tape echoing all through the town. Paper bags full of reels. We was holding it down. Found the formula, cipher profound. Beat dragging through the burrow like a sentence of stone. Bone of the baseline was ancient and left us alone. Throne of the golden tape, hard R's, we claiming the zone. Microphone, cipher, carved in the bone. Session sealed at sundown. The sound was a scripture. Picture the 7 deep scholars who captured the fixture. Mixture of hunger and thunder. The golden tape richer. Harder like fucking great. Nobody can stitch her. Golden tape. Hard R, 7 deep in the lab with the reels. Meals was minimal, criminal, chemical deals. Steals on the windowsill, sentinel skills. Golden tape circulating, penetrating the hills. Oxide stack on the cassette like a brick on a block. Lock of the doctrine was clockwork, we couldn't be stopped. Drop the reel on the table and cobble the rock. Hard R's, golden tape, everybody on the clock. Session was lavish, the savage establishment pressed. Blessed with the ferric, the merit of men who possess. Chest full of hunger and thunder and wouldn't confess. 2 scholars spitting fraggle, golden tape manifest. Beat was dragging like a body bag, pulled through the snow. Slower the cipher, the lifer who wanted to know. Flow of the golden cassette when it caught the plateau. Hard R's, everybody gotta rewind it slow. Golden tape. Golden tape. Tape hard R's, heaviest load. Golden tape. Golden tape. Tape hard R's, blow up the field.
DJ FOCUZ.
Yeah.
Then DJ Miss Sparky presents We the New Dynamic Duo.
Yo, the on. Yo, the on.
Welcome to the Empire State.
Rob the dusk and the dog and doctrine of distant decay. Dirty divinity drafted in dark disarray. Ferric and faithless and fraying at every fringe. Bitter the black and the brackish, the barrel the binge. Cassette coils curling like cobras and corrugated crypts. Cracked and corrupted and caught in the current that slips. Between beats, between breath, between burial and bone. Between signal and static and something you cannot own. Magnetic and manic and marked by the mold of the morgue. Ritual residue rotting on reel after cord. Bill tapes been bleeding through basements since before the begin. Buried in brownstone and burdened by borrowed discipline.
Dark and dusty, dark and dusty. The tape don't trust me, but the tape still loves me. Dark and dusty, dark and dusty. A bill tape burning where the basement gets musty.
Pallid impatient, the particles pressed through the pore. Powder and plaster and plagues that have settled the score. Waxing the wound and the winding the weight of the wire. Cassette congregation convening in corridors of fire. Hollow the hallways, the hymns and the hammerhead hiss. Nothing navigates nowhere near nothing like this. Gravel and grammar and grief and the grain of the ground. Solomon sunken and swallowed by secondhand sound. Doctrine of dust, doctrine of dark, doctrine of drift. Ferric theology fractured and fed through the rift. Build tapes, the burden, the bruise and the breaking of seals. Buried in basements on bodies of black magnetic reels.
Dark and dusty, dark and dusty. The tape don't trust me, but the tape still loves me. Dark and dusty, dark and dusty. A bill tape's burning where the basement gets musty.
Crumbling corridors carved in the carbonized clay. Cadence and catacombs caught in the current of gray. Static and sanctum and scripture that no one can read. Phantom and phosphor and ferric and fractured and freed. Winding through weathered and worn through the walls of the west. Cassette in the casket, the cassette is the rib in the chest. Hollow and haunted and heavy with historical haze. Branded in brownstone through blackened and bottomless days. Goof well in the quiet, the quarry, the question of craft. Build tapes, the bridge between burial ground and the raft. Dust in the doctrine is dust in the end. Dark is the deadline of darkness and discipline sin.
Dark and dusty, dark and dusty. The tape don't trust me, but the tape still loves me. Dark and dusty, dark and dusty. I build tapes burning where the basement gets musty. Dark and dusty, dark and dusty, dark and dusty.
If you don't mind. If you don't mind.
DJ FOCUZ and DJ SPARKY presents Underground Hustlers.
Yeah.
They sell a dream in a package and tax it when you pursue it. Call it freedom of choice while algorithms choose it. Every headline engineered, every outrage diluted. Truth gets buried in the feed, then the crowd helps move it. Got politicians talking tough from a teleprompter throne, preaching sacrifice while the donors call their phone. Red tie, blue tie, same boardroom, different tone. Everybody fighting neighbors while the owners sit alone. Look, wages stuck and rising, everybody feeling pressure. Corporate mergers getting bigger, public options getting lesser. If the people ask questions, they deflect and change the lecture. Then they weaponize the vision like it's part of the architecture. I'm seeing workers break backs just to barely stay afloat, while a billionaire can buy another mansion with a quote. And they tell us keep grinding, put the burden in the vote. Then the lobbyists rewrite what was promised and they gloat.
Mixtape Blow.
DJ FOCUZ. Slow when the scandal gets exposure, then another trend arrives and suddenly it's over. Public memory short and every cycle getting colder. Every generation carrying debt upon its shoulders. Got surveillance in your pocket that you willingly installed. Every click becoming data, every movement getting logged. Every profile getting mapped, every weakness getting caught. Then they sell it back to you and call it progress when it's ball. I don't care what side you're on, if you're honest, pay attention. Power loves a population trapped inside a false contention. Keep us arguing symbols while they alter legislation and congratulate themselves for upgrades and vacation. So I'm aiming at destruction, not the regular civilian, not the worker doing doubles, not the family in the building. It's the profit over people, logic filling every ceiling, turning human lives to numbers while pretending not to see it. Hands up if you're tired of the terror and the lies, tired of the talking heads selling fear in disguise, tired of being told that the system's working fine when you're one missed check from watching everything decline. Hands up if you're done with the manufactured fights, done with all the smoke screens blocking out the light. They can spin it how they want, but the facts don't lie. When the people stand together, that's when power gets denied.
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.